She's feared by man and dog alike, but when Kristi Noem tried to enter a municipal Broadview building earlier today in Chicago on official business, well, you'll get that in just a second. Well, as you're about to see, her government-sanctioned movements were thwarted by what we can only presume must have been a door-guarding dog lover. And that embarrassingly perfect video, well, that's our featured laugh of the day. You'll enjoy it as well. Stick around. So you might ask yourself, why was Ice Barbie in Chicago? Well, it wasn't at the invitation of J.B. Pritzker, is my guess.
Again, we're watching as protesters are clashing with police, a lot of them yelling in their faces. Have not seen anyone detained within just the last minute or so, but I know within the last 30 minutes, Jackie Audrina, we've seen at least 8 or 9 people being led away in handcuffs.
And Estelle, we do want to cut in here real quick because our camera has its lens right now on Security Secretary Kristi Noem, who appears to be talking to Greg Bavino. You can see as she is getting into that SUV right now, or it looks like she might be talking to a few more people at the moment.
We did get word that she was going to be here, not only from our sources, but also from Governor Pritzker, who said he had heard from media sources. With her here, though, I mean, we don't know if she's going to speak, but of course we will be ready if she does. I know the governor really wants to hear from her about the ICE activity in the area. He says he wants to hold her accountable. He wants information on her department's actions, why they're doing it, why they're targeting specific areas like the building in South Shore. It looks like she's getting into the SUV. And
it looks like she was just speaking to Benny Johnson as well as Greg Bavino.
Okay, in our featured video today, you may well detect a sense of urgency in Kristi Noem's approach to the municipal building in Chicago, and we think we know the reason why. Well, as you're about to see, the Department of Homeland Security's recent attempt at intestinal deportation was met with an undignified and dismissive response. Geez, it was almost as bad as this.
There is new video from an immigration advocacy group showing the harsh conditions inside a New York City detention center. You can see people sleeping on the floor. Some detainees say they're being treated like animals. Multiple lawmakers, including Congressman Espaillat, have been denied access to that facility.
Men seen sleeping on the floor on thin thermal blankets, with reports the lights are kept on around the clock, and nearly 30 people sharing a single toilet.
Man, oh man, 30 people to one toilet. Boy, if you think that's inhuman, well, check out this display of abject cruelty as cosplay Kristi is turned away in her search for some relief after a busy day of whizzing on the Constitution. It's our featured video from Chicago today.
Can we use the restrooms? No, you cannot. We can?
Okay, all right, thank you. Interesting. That's what Governor Pritzker says is cooperation in keeping people safe.
So why wouldn't they let you in? What's been going on here? What's been going on here, Secretary?
We were coming to go out and do some operations to pick up some guys with criminal convictions on them, and the city police wouldn't even let us use a restroom.
And you were just blocked by a worker here from the city?
Yes, a worker at the municipal building here in Broadmoor would not allow us to go in and to use a restroom at the police station. So as much as these local leaders and governors talk about cooperating and having the backs of our law enforcement officers, this is what we have to put up with every single day. And all we're doing is getting criminals as terrorists and cartels and gang members off the streets to make families safer here. It's ridiculous.
I mean, is impeding law enforcement? I mean, this is a real problem around
here. This is a real problem. I'm so proud of our officers that deal with this every single day. They know that America's got their backs, but what they face here every day is real prosecution.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Wow. Municipal Broadview building. Wouldn't that the Secretary of Homeland Security inside the building?
Okay, now I am no doctor, but maybe it was something that she ate. Probably not a burrito. That's a safe bet. But I do know that in clinical medical terminology, you cannot spell idiopathic constipation without idiot. With that in mind, please like, subscribe, share, and pat your dog.